At a centre for the homeless in Bristol, volunteers serve breakfast to dozens of people. Some sleep rough, others just need a hot meal. Homelessness in the UK, one of the richest nations in the world, is on the rise for the first time in years. And this centre is busier than ever.
We're now feeding 400 people a day, where a year ago we were feeding about 250, and that is increasing every day. We're now open 6 days a week, where 3 years ago we were open 2 days a week. I think what you're actually seeing is that, it is getting an awful lot worse, and I don't think the local authorities think very carefully about how they make cuts.
In the second quarter of this year, around 9,000 homes were repossessed in the UK. Interest rates here are low at the moment, but it's feared when they do eventually rise, more families will struggle and more will end up turning to the authorities to help provide a roof over their heads. The rising cost of living here in the UK has hit pockets hard, and that's left people from all walks of life struggling to stay afloat.
Little things when I was a kid.
Take Paula Daly. She used to earn around $80,000 a year working as a freelance PR consultant and had also set up her own fashion business. Then the financial crash happened, the bank called in a loan and she lost her livelihood and her home.
I nurtured young talent in my business and I then end up on a mattress somewhere with no fixed abode and classified as sleeping rough, which is what the council described me as. I've kept the little slips of paper that you get issued when you go to the housing office, and it's like being at the deli counter in the supermarket where they press a button and a little piece of paper comes out, and the little piece of paper says homelessness.
Paula is now living in temporary accommodation, but is still trying to find a job. The recession in the UK may have officially ended more than a year ago, but the effects of the global downturn are still very much being felt. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera, Bristol.